In this screencast, we'll take a look at three things. First, we'll see how to create a sparse bundle. Next, we'll repartition this sparse bundle using Disk Utility app. Finally, we will move the sparse bundle onto a CIFS share. We will use HDIUtil command to create our sparse bundle disk image. We need to call HDIUtil with these arguments. The first verb is create, which tells HDIUtil that we are looking to create a new disk image. The next argument, size, specifies the total size of our sparse bundle. In this case, I'm specifying 750G, which stands for 750 GB. It is generally recommended that you use 2 to 3 times the size of your hard disk for your Time Machine backup disk. My MacBook Pro has a 250 GB hard disk. Therefore, I'm using 750G. Likewise, you may pick a size that is most suitable for you. As we will see shortly, you do not actually require 750 GB to be available on your local hard disk. An empty sparse bundle of this size takes about 670 MB. However, please make sure that you have the required backup space on your CIFS share. The next argument, type, tells HDIUtil that we want our disk image to be in sparse bundle format. The fs argument specifies the initial file system on our sparse bundle. HFS plus J says that we want a macOS extended journaled file system. Lastly, MacBook Pro backup.sparse bundle is the name of the sparse bundle we want to create. Let us now see this command in action. In the terminal, I am going to cd into the desktop folder and type the HDIUtil command along with its arguments. This creates our sparse bundle. We should see one appear on our desktop. As I have mentioned before, this sparse bundle is about 670 MB. Now that we have created our sparse bundle, let us take a look at how to repartition it so that we can use it along with Time Machine. First, we need to open our sparse bundle in the Disk Utility app. To do this, we right-click on our sparse bundle, go to Open With and select Disk Utility option. Our sparse bundle should appear on the sidebar. Now, let us repartition our sparse bundle. Begin by selecting the sparse bundle from the sidebar. Then, click on the Open button to mount the disk image. Once the disk is mounted, select the sparse bundle again from the sidebar and go to the Partition tab in the main window. You should be able to see your current partition layout. In the Partition Layout section, select one partition. We will name this partition as CIFS Time Machine Backup. Then click on Apply. In the dialog box, select Partition to finalize our new partition. Our sparse bundle is now repartitioned for Time Machine. Unmount the sparse bundle by selecting it from the sidebar and pressing the Eject button. Quit Disk Utility app by pressing Command Q. Now let us move our sparse bundle onto a CIFS share. To do this, we will open a new Finder window. Then press Command K to open Connect to Server dialog box. In the Server section, we will type the IP address of our CIFS server along with SMB protocol prefix. Then we click on Connect to our CIFS server. we should get a dialog box asking for username and password. I will go ahead and type my username and password and click on Connect. In my case, my CIFS server is exporting 2 volumes. I will select volume 1 because that is where I want to store my backups. This opens a Finder window in the volume 1 directory. Now we can drag and drop our sparse bundle from the desktop onto the Finder window. Please make sure that you press the Command key when you drag and drop. This will move the sparse bundle instead of copying it. Once this is done, your sparse bundle should disappear from your desktop and appear on your CIFS share. Double-click on your sparse bundle to mount it from your CIFS share. You should see CIFS Time Machine Backup appear in the Devices section of your sidebar. Let us quickly review what we have accomplished. First, we created an OSX sparse bundle using HDIUtil command. Then, using the disk utility app, we repartitioned our sparse bundle so that we could use it with Time Machine. Finally, we moved our sparse bundle onto a CIFS share and mounted it from there. In the next screencast, we will get into the fun part of configuring our Time Machine to work with this setup.